On the AWS Management Console, we click on IAM to the left of your screen. On the AWS IAM console, we have a few options to choose from. Let's click on Policies. Here, you see the AWS Managed Policies. Let us create a policy using the AWS Policy Generator wizard. We start with the Allow option and choose Amazon S3 under AWS Services. Under Actions, we could allow all list operations. Rather than selecting all the list operations, let us select one for now and update the policy later. Under Amazon Resource Name, we use the wildcard character. On the Amazon S3 console, we have a bucket which contains a folder labeled Public. The folder contains a picture, and the same picture is also stored on the root of the bucket. Let's create a second statement in AWS IAM for Amazon S3. Under Action, let's choose the Get Object operation to permit download. For Amazon Resource Name, or ARN, let's follow the documentation to learn more about the structure. The ARN always starts with ARN, followed by AWS, and a service in use. In our example, we will use S3, followed by the bucket name, /folder, and /star to indicate all objects under the policy. Now let's create a statement for Amazon EC2. Under Actions, we will select all Describe and Get actions, along with the options to start and stop instances. Finally, under ARN, let's use star to indicate all instances and click on Next Step. Let's give the policy a name, a description, and let's replace S3:list bucket with S3:list star, which indicates all list operations. We then validate the policy and create the policy. The policy can be listed using the Customer Managed filter. Let's create a group called Team1 and attach the policy we created earlier. After we create the group, we proceed to create users. Because the user 1 will only need console access, we select the appropriate option. The user is provided with the password and now can be prompted to enter a new password if needed. We now add the user to the group, making sure they have the right permissions. Login details can also be emailed to the user. For this example, we will copy the login URL and use another browser to simulate the new user login. Notice the AWS account is specified and the user only enters the login credentials. After logging in, let's go to the Amazon EC2 console and then to the Instance option to find the list of instances. If the user tries to terminate an instance, they get an unauthorized error message. However, if the user tries to start an instance, as per the policy, it should be successful. Similarly, a stop operation should also be permitted. Let's now move to the Amazon S3 console. As per the policy, the user should be permitted to list all the buckets and their contents. But any option to download objects should fail unless it is a public folder in the demo bucket. Any option to download an object in the bucket also fails unless it is the public folder. As expected, the picture was successfully downloaded.